It's your girl, Philly Phil. Welcome to my channel, Eat with Philly Phil Talk Show and more. Please, as you come in, double tap your screen, like the video, please. And if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. How are y'all doing today? Yes, I got here early so I could spend at least 20 minutes or so with you guys. Let's see how well we can do streaming vertically this morning on this beautiful red app called YouTube. It's free to everyone. It's open to the public. If I can do it, you can do it. Yes, I got my hair nice pulled back. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. I didn't go live last night. I was tired, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I was tired. And when I do that show, and I do a full show on that topic, I want to give it my all. I don't want to half do it. So please, good morning. Welcome to Eat with Philly Phil Talk Show and more. It's a variety channel. I do a lot of things. I go live a lot of times in the morning, like now before I go to work. I have a full-time job, so I do that. Then I go live sometimes on my break and my lunch, just whenever I can on this app, trying to connect with you guys and talk to you. So how are you all doing? Are you working today? What is going on? Come on back in here. Double tap the screen. We're live. We're streaming live in this app. We're trying to reach 40,000 subscribers. Trying to get to 100 subscribers. I was asking, and I'm going to tell you, I think it's a mistake when you first start out. Hold on, guys. Something is in my eye. I think it's that makeup. When you're creating your channel, to ask coworkers and friends in your real life to join your channel. I wouldn't, if I could do that over, I would not do that. I would strictly go organically from people I don't know, just out in the YouTube land, like I'm doing now, just getting people from around the world, different countries. Because having your real family and friends on your channel and subscribe, a lot of times they just be nosy. Hey, Josh, good morning. You're first. You're first to speak to me this morning. How are you doing on this beautiful Wednesday hump day? Josh, it's Wednesday. What's going on? What's going on in your city? Where are you guys located this morning? Put the name of your city, state, or whatever in the chat. That's if you want to do that. Double tap the screen. Good morning, Kizzy. How are you doing? What's going on, Kizzy K? I was just saying that when I first started my YouTube channel, I was still working full-time at another company that I worked there for 32 years. And I asked a lot of my coworkers, and I asked a lot of family and close friends, people that I knew, to subscribe to my channel. I wish I would not do it that way. If you're going to be a content creator and you're starting your channel, don't ask your family and friends. Queens, New York, yes. Josh, I want to go to... Josh, do you know how lucky you are to live in Queens, New York? It's iconic, Josh. You see how quick I jump off of a topic? I can't stay focused for nothing. Queens, New York. Have you ever eaten at, is it Sophia's restaurant where Al Sharpton and Bill Clinton famously had dinner? Yes, Philly, I was born and raised in Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Josh, where are your parents? Are they from a different country? Where are you originally from, Josh? Well, you just said you was born and raised in Brooklyn. Jamaican flavors, just Jamaican flavor. Okay, are you Jamaican, Josh? Because I know you speak with an accent slightly. That's awesome, Josh. I think that's absolutely... It's Sylvia's. Oh, it's called Sylvia's Restaurant, isn't it? So Josh, I'm half Jamaican and Grenada. Okay. Okay. I'm half I'm just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I don't know what I am. I need to run a test on me and see exactly what's all in me. I'm going to do that DNA thing. I'm going to look up where you can know exactly what you are and where you first come from. I'm going to do that. You have Cash App on your wallet. Okay, Josh, you got your wallet. You got I don't have that thing hooked up where you pay stuff with your phone. Kizzy, do you do that where you just swipe your phone? I don't even know how to hook that up. Okay, so back to the streaming app. Queen the Queen, I saw, left me a comment. I think when I say that, people think that there's a totally separate app. No, I just really be doing a lot of talking too, y'all. Sometimes I just talk, just be running my mouth, trying to get people to come in here and like the video and subscribe. So when I say that I'm live streaming on this vertical app, trying to get some subscribers from around the world, there's only 9. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a hit and miss. I really think it has a lot to do as well. I don't know why I picked that thumbnail 227. I just had it still in my phone. Being a little shady this morning, that's all. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change it back once I end this live. But, oh, you got it, Kizzy? Okay, so you just go swoop. I see people at work, they go to the vending machine and they hold their phone up and they buy stuff. I don't know how to set it up. But anywho, when I say I'm live and I'm streaming in this red app, I just mean that I'm live on YouTube. But instead of using a StreamYard or there's other things you can use to go live. This air is messing up my makeup on my eye. I just hit, when you open up your YouTube app, the red app, and you click the little, and you open it, there's a plus button. Hey, Queen of Queen. So, Queen of Queen, congratulations, Queen of Queen. Queen of Queen, you marrying a prince? You marrying a Nigerian African prince? Hey, Miss Joyce. Oh, I said somebody's name. I didn't mean to say that. So, yes, ma'am. How did you meet him, Queen the Queen? Well, congratulations. That's none of my business. That's neither here nor there. That's for you to tell on your channel. Document your story. You can do it on this streaming app. When I say I'm on a streaming app, I just mean, but I think you do it too. I just started using it a lot. Clicking that plus button and going live from the app instead of StreamYard and getting people from around the world, girl. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I ate some buffalo fish last week and got 5,000 views. And I'm going to tell you something. You can just come on here and just start running your mouth and get people from all around the world. Now, you do get people that come in and say weird things, like, can you stand up? And all kind of weird stuff. But just continue to do this every day and they will come. So yes, we're live. We're streaming on this vertical app. We're live on YouTube, this red vertical app. We're trying to get people from around the world. Welcome to my morning show. Y'all know I used to do the morning show a long, long time ago. Yes, I do notice that I get more views when I go straight. Yes, so, this app is for people that don't really want to do content. This is what I say. This is my version. I use this when I have no content to do. I'm just going to run my mouth, eat something, drink something. I'm just talking. See, you get people like Fuel who come in here and say weird stuff, unfortunately, but it's still a view. A view is a view. Now, Queen, I was also saying, wait, Michael told us yesterday. Now he said you said it, you and your fiance, that they eat monkeys. I met him. He commented underneath one of my pictures. When I found out he was Nigeria, I immediately blocked him. But something told me to unblock him, and come to find out he was a rare find. Wow, you not scared? I'm gonna be honest, I would be scared. Are you going to Nigeria? I would be afraid. I hope he can cook some good fufu though. And when he make the soup, just use chicken and beef. I love fufu and soup. But I think I would be afraid. It's two totally different countries. You know, we're black, but it's just a totally different type of. And I've often heard people say that. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Yes, in the part of Africa, it is a delicacy, and their diet is way different than ours. Do they eat dogs for real? Eating a monkey is a delicacy? What the hell the monkey tastes like? Did he say what it tastes like? I got 1,605 likes and 1K. See, Josh, that app is working for you too. It's a good thing. Of course, I reverse Googled him and found out his family and his lineage, and I know this before he even told me. So he's like Hakeem. He's a prince. Hey, Cinnabon. Yes, hit the like, but double tap the screen. So I don't know about reverse Google. People that really, well, you know, but you was doing it because you want the data. But I don't have time to reverse Google nobody. So if somebody reverse Google me, I done been doxxed. It is what it is. I bet you won't run up on me. Now, with that being said, back to you, Queen the Queen. So are you going to Africa? Oh yeah, I think you are, because Michael said y'all were gonna have a wedding over there. They eat dog. Oh shit. Why y'all eating the dog? Peter would have a fit. They ain't never heard of Peter. He said the monkey meat is sweet. I'm at a loss for words. What animals do they not eat? I've seen some shows in some countries where they eat roaches and ants and all kind of stuff. They fry them up. I just don't know about that. But the best thing is that he don't embrace his lineage, because he said it's hard for him to make a silver head man bow to him. Yeah, they eat dog. So he denounces his throne. He's like, I denounce my throne. He's denouncing his throne. They eat dog. And they eat cats, I heard. Like the Chinese people. I am going to Africa because his grandmother is too old to travel. We're going to have a traditional ceremony, and then we will have an American ceremony. What do your kids think? What do your family think about you marrying a man all the way from Africa? Cinnabon said, where is this? In Africa. They eat cats, monkeys, rat. Do they eat rats? They need to, well, New York could get some. Let me stop. New York seem to have. Do they eat rats, Queen the Queen? Do they eat rats? I want to know if they eat rats. Nicole MJ, Is this racist or not? No, this is not racist. This is African history. She's marrying an African, and her fiance told her that they eat cats and monkeys and dogs. Now, how is it racist if he confesses to it? I personally don't eat it, but I do know that every country is different. I've seen those exotic shows where they fry up grasshoppers and cockroaches. And when you have those extreme shows when they're competing, they've eaten cockroaches. Oh, okay, like bushmeat. So that's what bushmeat is. No, this is not racist because I've totally embraced his culture. He has embraced mine, and we understand each other. Alice, good morning. Good morning. I need to look this up. Well, Nicole, MJ, I was just as shocked as you when I found out yesterday. Now I know in Nigeria they eat goat, and they like oh those other things. I can't think of the name of it. But I didn't know anything about dogs and cats and monkeys. I'm gonna be totally honest. I know they eat snails, but dogs and cats and monkeys is a delicacy in Africa. All over Africa, they eat dogs, cats, and monkeys, and this is coming from the mouth of an African. So don't blame me. It's mixed reviews with my family, but you know I'm 48, so what can they do? You right. Nicole said, I'm Nigerian and I've never eaten cats or dogs or monkeys. Are you really Nigerian? Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Are you really Nigerian? Well, that's what that Nigerian said. Center say I'm Caribbean. I can't talk. And we eat goat. No rats. Okay, they don't eat rats. Okay. I am. Never had monkey on my plate. Okay, well, I also said yesterday that I follow a lot of Nigerian Nollywood actors like Prophet Rolex, Apama TV, Kiki Nolly, and they're always eating goat and chicken. They're always eating goat and chicken, not no rats and not no cats and dogs and monkeys. So I was just as shocked as you. There are different what areas in Nigeria. Okay, I couldn't read that. I don't know. Derek Stewart. Who's a bully? Derek Stewart? I'm a bully. Who did I bully? I'm just saying, I'm the woman that's marrying the African is the one that told me her man say he eat monkeys and cats and dogs. Now, if it's a lie, they told it. Nicole say, I've never been served rats either. I need to find the tribe. Okay, well, they don't eat rats. I was asking. But they do eat dogs and cats and monkeys. Most of the time it's cooked in stew. I'm cooking my own stew. Liberty Bible Institute 101. My son Xavier died because of the woke mind virus and puberty blockers. He does not eat cat. Okay, he doesn't eat cat. He eats dogs and monkeys. See, I'm learning. Dogs and monkeys. Okay, so we all know there are different tribes in Africa. Yes. When you watch Roots, you learn that there were different tribes, and a lot of those slaves on the ship couldn't even speak the same language because they were from different tribes. So we know there's a lot of different tribes over in Africa. There's a Weary, like a Pampa TV is from a Weary, I think. And then you have Lagos. I don't know what tribe the Lagos people are from, but that's like a New York type place. Lagos. That's the party place. Are you gonna go to Lagos, Queen the Queen? But you know, when you watch, they go to those shopping. The Nigerians, they go to the shopping mall, not mall, but the, and all of the meat is just out, bush meat or whatever type of meat, the goats. I mean, it's all killed, just fresh, just been killed fresh. Or either they'll walk in with a goat, they'll have a goat tied up. They love goat. Baba cat. Who eats a baba cat? Hey, Shamari Shing Sarah. Welcome. Nicole. Oh, so she's saying only this particular man eats the monkeys. I thought she was coming. No, just certain people. You know, you can be right over here in America. I don't eat coconut. I don't eat apple pie. Okay? So you got people that don't eat things all over the world, Craig, around the world. But I do know that some exotic meats are delicacies in other countries. I do know this. It doesn't make it bad. It's just that something that I'm not accustomed to. But let's say you had to go and live in Africa or wherever in this particular place, and you had nowhere to go, and you had to become accustomed. You might start eating monkeys and dogs. No, Nicole, I'm not speaking for all tribes. My husband's area, they normally use that type of meat for stew. Do you know what tribe your husband is? What tribe is your soon-to-be husband? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind. Weedstone. Calabash here in Los Angeles makes the best African in Nevada and California. You know, B-Love is always eating that's fufu and soup. I forget what she calls it, but she gets the veggie soup. I think she doesn't get the meat because she don't know what kind of meat's gonna be in it. Queen, monkey meat and cat and dog. They don't eat cat meat. No, kid, they don't eat cats. They don't eat cats. Please, I misspoke. They do not eat cats. Monkey and dog. Eat goosey. Yes, I went here into the place that we have here in Little Rock, but I got it with meat, and it tasted really, really funny. How about this, PP? I'll have him sometime this week come on my show, and we'll talk about his customs and diets and all that good. Yes, you do it. Do it live in the streaming app, and we'll be there. Do it vertically. Don't do it StreamYard. Title it something really good. Live from Africa. Let's discuss the customs of the various tribes in Africa. You got that's how you get a 2,000-3,000 views. The soup is fire. Fufu has a texture that us American people won't like. No, I like fufu. Now, I like fufu. That dough, I like it. Now, I want some vegetable egusi soup. B-Love make it look so good. I want to do it really. I want to get the exact one she eating. And if it's nasty, I'm going to say, girl, you've been lying to us. No, he lives in Ondo State. I got to look that up. I don't know where Ondo State is. Ondo State. O-N-D-O. State. Ondo State News. Good morning. Keisha's coming to say, how you doing? Ondo State. Let me see what they talking about in Ondo.
They don't want drivers knowing this, so listen closely before it gets taken down.
Blessings, everyone. Good morning, Keisha. Because egusi is very good depending on what meat you have or if you use meat at all and what it's seasoned with. They make it look so good. When I like dipping it with the fufu. I don't want meat unless I'll take some chicken, turkey, or beef. Trump 2024. Well, how about Don't no, don't delete it. Kamala Harris 2024. No, 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 no. Now you know I can go politics now. He's from the Abavo Kingdom. Okay.
Everyday news. We are staying on development as regards the Ondo State primary governorship election, where the committee headed by the governor.
That's Ondo State news. They having an election right now. Weed stoned. Yes, and it could taste different depending on what region the cook is from. So I know they put some type of green spinach in the soup. They do cow's foot. And cow's foot, I think now, cow's foot is beef. I think I could go with the cow's foot. I've had fufu in and it's super. Yes, I love fufu. I've made fufu and I bought fufu from here and made my own okra soup. Now, the fisherman's soup is a lot of different seafoods and shrimp and stuff. The fisherman's soup. I've seen Nigerians eat fisherman's soup. It has the snails in it. Those be some big old snails. I've never had a snail. Have anyone ever eaten snail before? I figure if I can eat those slimy what do you call them? Not snail, but the oysters. I could eat a snail, huh? Oh, I'm good, Keisha. I'm doing good. I'm just live streaming in this app trying to get to 40K. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. We haven't had a lot of traffic this morning. Maybe we'll do better at lunch. I'll be back live at lunch because I bought my lunch last night. I'm having cheese dip for lunch with ground beef in it. I bought it from a Mexican. I've never eaten snail before, or even now. I like oysters. I can eat them raw, and I can eat them fried. And was it Rockefeller oysters where they're grilled with the cheese and stuff on top? That's really good. So see, I probably eat weird stuff that some people wouldn't eat as well. A lot of people don't like buffalo fish. Some people don't like catfish. I personally am not big. I'm not a big catfish fan. You know, in Q eats those long hole catfish. They look good. I'd like to eat a long hole buffalo fish like that. To have it grilled with all those different veggies around it. I bet that would be good. Get it cleaned out really good and then have it grilled. Because buffalo, it's a white fish. It's real white. It's really good. You got it, 40K coming. Thank you. I'm sure waiting on it, girl. I should have been had it. I should have been at 100K. But life happens. Life happens. So Nicole MJ says he's from Africa. Are you a male or female? I'm sorry. They're from Africa. They don't eat the monkeys or the dogs. Do you eat bushmeat? I'm tired. Tilapia. Now I've heard tilapia is not a real fish, but if you watch the Nigerians and the Africans that are all over they live in Paris, London, they're always eating fish and it's tilapia. A lot of it is tilapia fish. I've heard that tilapia fish is a man-made fish, but how do you make a fish? Yes, I love those. The fried oysters, yes, I do too. But a lot of people, even Americans, love tilapia. But I've heard tilapia is not a real fish. But we're going to have to end this. We will resume this conversation at lunchtime. So I'm going to end this and see how many views I got from this live this morning. I'm live streaming in this red app vertically on a fast Usain lightning bolt sprint in honor of the Summer Olympics to 40K. I'm your girl, Philly Phil. Thank you for joining me. This is my variety channel, Eat with Philly Phil Talk Show and More LLC. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to work.